Hi, this is Mark Burchett from Georgetown County School District, and I just wanted to review the host controls inside of Google Meet and having students and teachers go through our Google Classrooms and what those host controls actually do or don't allow students to do. So you'll notice that when I join a Google Meet, and this side of my screen, I am a teacher. You'll notice that it says my first name. And on this side, I'm actually logged in as a student. So I'm logged in as my son. And you can see that our icons are different. And it says his name. And then over on this side, it says my name. So I'm currently logged into this class, into the Google Meet as a teacher. And you'll notice that I'm going to come down to host controls as the teacher. And it's this little blue lock icon. And I'm going to allow everybody by default to have quick access, share their screen, send chat messages. I'll also show you that if you don't see this little lock, this little blue icon, you can come over here to these three dots to the more options. You can go to settings, and then down here you'll see host controls, and it's essentially the same exact options we had before. So I'm going to go ahead and again I'm going to close these. I'm going to come over to my host controls, and I'm going to leave quick access on. I'm going to allow everyone to share their screen and send chat messages. So you'll notice now for my son who's in my class, he can just click on the Google Meet, and I'm going to mute my mic, and he's going to hit join now. So again, you'll see, and let me just mute my sound. You'll see that my son is logged in on this side, and he was just able to click on that classroom Google Meet link in order to join. The other ability that my son has is he can come over here, he can click on people, and he can add people. Now when he clicks on this, you'll notice right here, he can either invite them via email or he can hit call. And this is where he would go ahead and he could enter a phone number and call that phone number directly. Now on his screen, it shows the phone number. On mine, it does not. And you'll notice that now on my teacher control side, this phone was automatically allowed into my Google Meet. The other part is it does not show the full phone number. So as a teacher, if I ever saw this, I could just quickly come right over to more actions, and I could choose hang up, and it would kick that person. It would kick that person out of the phone call in the Google Meet. However, a student could go ahead and hit add people again, and they could call another number. So I want to go ahead and remove these options for students. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to have my son leave this call as well, and we are going to return to the meeting just like we were. So you see no one's in the meeting. This is my side again as the teacher. And now this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to my host controls, and I'm going to turn off quick access. Now that quick access is turned off, everyone, again, who isn't invited is going to have to ask to join. So now that I've turned this, I'm going to come over here to my son. When he tries to join that Google Meet, it's going to ask him right away to join. And you'll see he's allowed to join this. However, if he comes over to this side and he tries to add people just like he did before, you'll notice that now the phone option is now not there for him. So he can no longer invite people via phone. He could enter an email, however, that person is going to have to request for me and this people to allow them in the meeting. So if you want to have the options to make sure that you are in total control as a teacher of who comes in and out of these meetings, remember, just come down to host control and make sure that quick access is turned off. So I hope this helps, and good luck using these safety features going forward.